Northern Islamic cleric Sheikh Ahmad Gumi discusses what Islam teaches says about paying ransom to rescue an abducted person, but an Abuja Islamic cleric also said it is un-Islamic. But Gumi is telling us that paying ransom of an abducted person is permissive in Islam. You see, that's a contradiction. In a recent video released on his Facebook page, the cleric said it is permissible in Islam to rescue an abducted person by paying a ransom. Moreover, Sheikh Gumi said some clerics are mistakenly giving a legal opinion on Islamic law by saying this matter is permissible by Islam, whereas Islam forbids this. Islamically, it is forbidden for any Muslim to do such a thing except if or she has evidence from what Almighty Allah has said from his messages or the scholars. He added, we are warning those clerics to avoid giving a wrong opinion on a matter of Islamic law. Stop saying that it is forbidden for someone to pay ransom to rescue an abducted person. However, only the government and military could tackle kidnapping, but it cannot be tackled by giving up someone's life to avoid negotiations. It is the government that will do the sacrifice, not the victims. He also uses the late Chad president Idris Deby as an example. Recall that Idris Deby was the president who fought together with his army in the war zone. Gumi said that it is the best way to tackle insecurity. Furthermore, the government must pay ransom to release abducted people before attacking the armed bandits if they failed to repent. Okay. It is Islamic, un-Islamic. That is what we are hearing. But what is now the role of the government not to allow this thing to happen? Are we running an Islamic state? What rubbish is this bigot terrorist saying? You should ask him if Islam supports kidnapping in the first place. Even if you are not running an Islamic state, you cannot stop the practice of Islam. Okay? In the eastern part of Nigeria, a young man kidnaps a lady and later killed her. So your Christianity supports kidnapping and killing. Okay, kidnapping for ransom is stealing by trick. So Islam supports kidnapping, Abi. Don't mind them. I'm sure it's part of them. It's an accomplice, and I wonder he's not being arrested. Why would they arrest him? They won't arrest him now. Nah, them. The more he talks, the more he exposes the Islam, a terrorist religion. What an audacity he has, Minister of Terrorism. Hope Governor will call Gumi to order. His statement is found to be correct. If found to be correct, is capable of igniting more abductions as a way of making a religious permissible business venture. All these words that are coming out from the mouth of Gumi, what are they? They are peaceful. They are not inciting. They are not encouraging criminality. Is that what they are telling us? None of all these northerners are saying anything. But if somebody from the south is saying it, they will begin to come out from their enclaves. The DSS will be issuing warnings. Presidency be issuing warnings. Femi Adesina, that Western, I don't really understand. Honestly, these people are something else. That means that right from the beginning, Islam is encouraging kidnapping, and that is why the Fulani government and clerics are supporting the bandits. The government is looking for those that will commit treason. Is this not treasonable offense? This Gumi is turning this country into something else, like Afghanistan and co. Are you telling me that if this man Gumi is from Southeast, he wouldn't have been arrested? This country already is divided. Let's watch and see. And the military are watching too. You will see all the Southerners, so they will not be telling you, hey, constitutionally, you're not supposed to take it. Hey, talk like that. So you have to be careful. Hey, people should be careful. But when it comes to all these Northerners, that's why the hypocrisy of these people, you have to be careful. You have to be careful. I hear a lot of them on radios. You have to be careful. Know what you are talking about. But this man, everybody they have assumed or agreed that that is the normal thing to do. And the reason why Southerners are being attacked is their silence. This is their silence. It is whether you like him or not. Femi Faneka, you like him or not, he's always coming out to say no, this is not it, irrespective of what his motives are. But it comes out to say it's the way it is. Apart from him, we don't have people who are always speaking just like him. I think maybe Afenifere at times. Well, I said it that the problem Nigeria is facing is the problem of religion called Islam. I agree with you, the Islam practice in Nigeria is different design or fit. Take it or leave it. Saudi Arabia, Dubai, Turkey, and you will see how shallow-minded even the best Islamic scholar in Nigeria is. Africans interpret their doctrine to suit their comfort, and this tell God that he has to accept it that way. Imagine Gumi saying this. I have always said that Quran is the destruction of the world. Gumi is now telling us that a kidnapping for ransom is permissive in Islam, the slave master's religion. See him beer like a bunsuru. Okay, I disagree. Disagree what? The man is saying the truth. Islam supports kidnapping, raping, terrorism. Muhammad himself is a rapist, terrorist, kidnapper, and murderer. Everything is permissive by Islam. Unfortunate the way leaders abuse religion. Let me ask Ogagumi that for instance, if a person refuses to do what Islam permits and the bandits now kill the person, who kill the person? Islam or bandits? Please, Oga, answer me. Okay, you are not correct at all. He said if bandits or S-men kill, that you are going to Aljana straight, that you are not going to hellfire. Now we are beginning to be vindicated when we say Muhammad himself was a kidnapper, a rapist, and a mucha investor. But it is an act of sharing bed with women that are not your wives in exchange of money. No be a shower work be that. Yet it is allowed in Islam. It forces people to pay jizya, which is tax, or convert to Islam, or you are killed. All that you see those bandits doing is actually what their fake prophet was doing. So you can equally say that those guys are actually observing Sunnah. Stay away from Islam is dangerous for your soul, but Jesus still loves you. Exactly what our Bible teaches your pastors by sleeping with their daughter, members of this. But nobody is coming. Those are bad things. Nobody is coming to justify it. Have you ever seen any Christian justify it? You see the way they attack, even the Christians attack the pastors when they do wrong things. So what are you talking about? They attack them when they do wrong things. Nobody is coming out to say, oh, they have done it. Nobody will ever do that. So you better keep yourself to where you are coming from. Yes, in Islam, life is more precious than money. Why? Because living makes money, not make living. These people are terrible people.